What's up, guys? Happy New Year and happy Pandaemonium patch day. Yes, that's right. In approximately 2 hours, Pandaemonium will be live on the Final Fantasy servers, and with Savage comes some battle system changes, and so I'm going to cover those here so that you guys know what you're getting into once the patch drops. Now, first off is what seems on the surface like a pretty innocuous change to Monk, but is very nice quality of life. Now, if a monk is AoEing under the effects of perfect balance, whether or not they hit a target, they will still gain a chakra. This prevents you from screwing up your chakras, even if you accidentally miss one of your AoEs, or if the pack dies, or if the tank pulls them out of your AoE, etc., etc. This extends to their chakra spenders. Their Elixir Field, Flint Strike, and Rising Phoenix can still gain their Nadi even if they miss all targets. This is more than likely designed to be a change for dungeons, however there could be some tech in Raid. Specifically, if the boss disengages while you still have stacks of perfect balance, you can use your AoE to charge up your chakras if for whatever reason it's going to fall off or you can't wait for the boss to return. Next up, Dragoon sees potency buffs to Wormwind, Thrust, Gear Skogul, and the Strand. These are just 3 of Dragoon's highest used abilities, and they're getting slight potency buffs. This is just a flat-out potency buff to Dragoon. If you're playing Dragoon, you should be very happy because they're already hitting pretty hard. Now you'll hit just a little bit harder, not much to say there. Ninja. Ninja is getting a minor rework. Now, I have not played Ninja at 90. I will preface that right now. So if you are a Ninja main, you should read this over very carefully. You should seek out somebody who's played Ninja to get another opinion. But the big thing to note is that players can no longer rush to the target upon executing fleeting Raiju. This is one of the bigger complaints that they've had about Ninja, the fact that they have to dash to the target and kind of stay awkwardly locked in place. Now that that's gone, you can see that this job might have some of the quality of life back that it didn't going into Endwalker, and so this could be a very nice change, but again, I'm not the person to ask. Next up, Samurai sees an interesting quality of life change. Higambana and Midara Setsugeka, 2 of its EI Jutsu skills, have seen their range increased from 3 to 6 yalms. This probably, once again, is to do with dungeons or bosses that move a lot, because now while you're charging your EI Jutsu, you basically have no chance of missing if the boss is moving away from you. It's just some free range on a couple of your less used skills. Reaper sees the only nerf of the patch notes. Arcane Crest's Crest of Time Returned effect has been nerfed. Crest of Time Returned, for those of you guys who don't know, Reaper has a self-applied shield. When that shield breaks, it applies a heal over time to people around the Reaper. This was ridiculously powerful at 100 cure potency. It's now 50 cure potency, which is slightly worse, but still a very powerful asset in the Reaper's toolbox. This is the only nerf in the entire patch notes. Dancer got some, I will call these systems changes. The dance finishes from their toolkit have been changed from abilities to weapon skills. There's really nothing to say about that. Summoner has seen buffs to Fountain of Fire and Brand of Purgatory. These are their 2 Phoenix skills. This is more than likely to bring Phoenix in line with Bahamut, because currently Bahamut is way more powerful than Phoenix is. So yeah, just some extra damage for Summoner. We should see them doing a little bit more now. Finally, the final change of the patch notes is that Fey Union, Scholar's Fairy Tether, has had its range doubled from 15 yalms to 30. Nice quality of life for Scholar, means that they have to micromanage their fairy position a little bit less. Yeah, overall, it's just a nice quality of life change, and that is it. That is the whole patch notes. So yeah, what do you guys think? I still think that there are definitely some jobs out there that could have benefited from some changes in this patch. And I really don't understand why Dragoon got buffed, given the fact that it's currently the 5th highest DPS, competing with Black Mage, actually, for that 4th spot. But, you know, we'll see what happens in these first couple days of Savage. I want to keep this under 5 minutes, though, so I am going to say goodbye here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the patch. Let me know how your experience in Party Finder goes, and I'll see you guys out there, and I'll catch you in the next video.